Hi parents, welcome back to the Let's Talk Vamos a Hablar project. Don't forget to click the link at the end of this video to provide feedback on whether it was helpful to you. As always, the survey is optional and not mandatory to keep watching the videos. Today, we will be talking about how you can be a good language model to your child. Let's talk! Many of you might be wondering what we mean by language model. A language model is anyone the child listens to often throughout their day. Language models can be siblings, friends, parents, teachers, therapists, etc. Modeling language is not only important for children with language delay, it's important for any and all children. So how can you be a better language model for your child at home? First, call things by their name. I encourage you to call things by their name. Although it's typical for a child to have nicknames for things, it is best for you to model the right word. For example, your child says, "I want Mimi," and you repeat, "Okay, let's go Mimi." You are reinforcing or showing your child that Mimi is the way to communicate that they want to go to sleep. Instead, you could say, "Are you tired?" and wait for a response, and follow with, "Do you want to go to sleep?" "Okay, let's go to sleep. It's time to go to sleep. Sleep in your bed? Let's go to sleep." Another example. Calling this a Mimi is not as language rich as calling it a blanket. If your child says Mimi and reaches out for their blanket, you could repeat what they said using the right words. "You want your blanket? Okay, I can give you your blanket. Here's your blanket. You can sleep with a blanket." If your child says wawa and gestures at wanting water, you can expand on what they said. "Water? You want water? I can get you water. Here's your water. Drink your water." These are all examples of how you can rephrase what your child says to show them the language you want them to use. Do not be discouraged if your child does not immediately imitate the full word. Remember, you are working to be a good model. A large part of learning language involves passive work. Hearing things and not being expected to say them is okay and will still benefit a child's language growth. The second thing is correct their errors. If your child is using the wrong word or word order in their sentences, you can repeat the sentence or phrase in the correct way. For example, if your child says, "Me want to run," you could say, "I want to run too," or "I don't want to run." If your child says, "Me hungry," you could say, "You're hungry? I'm hungry too." Emphasizing on I. Always remember that you are your child's model. You want to use the kind of language you'd like them to use, so correct them when they are saying things wrong by modeling what you want them to say without pressuring them to repeat after you. If you are using blocks or Legos with your child, you could comment on what they're doing while they're playing. "Look, you're making such a big, tall tower. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. You could make it fall and say, "Oh no, it fell down." You can also narrate what you do as you do everyday tasks in the home. Talk as you are cleaning. You can say, "Oh no, these dishes are dirty. I need to wash them. Do you want to help wash them?" Give your child a plastic cup and let him or her wash it in the sink next to you. You can sing songs while you do it, like to the tune of "Row, Row Your Boat." "Wash, wash, wash your plates. Wash them every day. Wash them, wash them, wash them, wash them. Wash the germs away." Repetition is important, so when you take your child to the bathroom, do the same thing. "Oh no, your hands are dirty. We need to wash them. Let's wash them. Do you want to help me wash your hands?" And sing the same song again. To the tune of "Row, Row, Row Your Boat," you can say, "Wash, wash, wash your hands. Wash them every day. Wash them, wash them, wash them, wash them. Wash the germs away." I often find myself making up words to the "Row, Row, Row Your Boat" tune. Get creative in how you practice talking with your child. Maybe you have a long drive to the daycare. Sing in the car. When we talk about language, both quality and quantity matter. So as you talk with your child this week, I encourage you to try these 3 tips. 1, Call things by their name. 2. Model the language you want them to use. And 3. Narrate your day. Stay tuned for the next video here at LTVH. Now go out and practice with your child. Let's talk.